What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nico. Today, we're playing a new game called Builders of Egypt. This game is set to release January 8th, 2025. And I want to give a shout out to the developer, Strategy Labs, for giving me a key to playing this game a little bit early before release. So a little bit about this game. Builders of Egypt is a city-building economic strategy taking place in the Nile Valley. Immerse yourself in a world full of pyramids where you will become a part of the ancient world. Create history, be history. So, I'm excited to play this. The pictures and the video that I have seen, or the trailer, looked really good. And I'm a kind of guy that likes these types of games, and I don't actually think I've played a game like this on the channel, so gonna be something new. We're gonna start with I guess we're gonna do the campaign. Go. Alright, let's see, what do we got? The ruler of Upper Egypt, King Narmer, conquered Lower Egypt united the kingdom on the Nile. Now the country needs a capital. King Aha, Narmer's successor, sends you to Memphis. Egyptian Inibu, I am so sorry if I am butchering these, to supervise the construction of this magnificent city, a political, administrative, and religious center, which will become home to the royal family. And thanks to its monumentally, I say that right, will strengthen its authority. So we'll start. Let's see, win conditions: gather 600 pottery, export 500 bricks, gather 50 dwellers, gather 5 prosperity. All right, we'll start it on this and just see. All right. The ruler of Upper Egypt, King Narmer, conquered Lower Egypt, and we've already read that. Alright, here you will learn the basic rules of the game. Click on the right arrow to go further, or press spacebar. In ancient Egypt, the idea of currency was unknown. The work was paid for with bread. To simplify this mechanics, treat this resource as the cost of placing buildings and exchanging wares. You can find its icon on the top panel. Okay. You can get bread mainly from trading and collecting taxes, but these are not reliable source of income. Make sure you do not run out of bread, because in such a situation you will not be able to further develop in your settlement. Alright. Settlement development. Looks like this is where we're going to start right here. You should start with designing a grid of streets. Select road from the building list and place a street where you'll be building your settlement. Remember that the first basic resource is water, so it's best to practice to build a settlement along the river. Alright, so let's do this. Looks like we're going to start here. Going to go up this way. Come down this way. And come across this way. Alright, select house from the building list and place it beside the road. Buildings lacking a road connection will remain inactive. Okay, so we got some houses. House. While placed correctly, houses will allow inhabitants to move in. The speed and number of inhabitants will be influenced by the desirability stat. Horizontal bar in the properties panel of each individual house. What are those? Emus? Ostrich? Anyways. As you discover later in the game, this is not easy to achieve. We'll worry about this later. The arrival of the first inhabitants will be announced by a message in the bottom right corner. Coming dwellers. Nice. Alright. Remember that you can always demolish a building. Refund depends on the level of difficulty. Note that removing buildings at a later stage can be tricky, as you can shatter the delicate economic balance. Yikes. Let's practice demolition on this road because we don't need it here. Remove this highlighted section. How? Oh, this. Okay. Dwellers need to be protected against fire. Select a fire station from the building list and put it near your existing buildings. Rotate the building by pressing R. Oh, I love these games. Note that after clicking on the fire station range icon in the bottom, a filter will appear showing the coverage of the settlement with a range of buildings. Okay, what? Okay. So, that. Alright. This building protects other buildings from fire, but remember that the effectiveness of the protection reduces as the distance increases. It's a good idea to build a fire station at relatively small distances from each other for better protection. Better coverage results in fewer fires and reduces their consequences. Note that each house has its own range, which determines the maximum distance to the building in which a dweller can work. In the case of hard-to-reach workplaces such as mines, it is worth considering building a small settlement close to the workplaces to supply the buildings with workers. To the people. Okay. As you develop your settlement, you may need to upgrade house in order to provide more workers or to meet mission requirements. The requirement for upgrading a house to level 1 provides access to water. Build a well the way you learned earlier. Once the well is filled, house will level up as long as their occupancy is at 100%, and they meet all other conditions presented thus far. Note, house will be downgraded to one of the previous levels if the conditions for the current level are not met for a period of time. Okay. Every settlement requires an activity in order to grow. We can start with the production basic resources required for further upgrades of our house. Build a clay pit within your settlement while making sure it is attached to a road and is within range of your houses. Manufacturing may require more than one basic production within the production chain. You may find information on this by right-clicking on the manufacturing build you are considering. Now, it may happen that you cannot produce all resources on your own. In situations as this, you will have to trade other settlements for the resources you are missing. Okay, so we'll do a clay pit. Each production and manufacturing building requires workers. Your settlers are your workforce. Production and manufacturing buildings require a minimum number of workers in order to operate. In order to reach maximum efficiency, a production or manufacturing building needs to be fully staffed. Keep your production and manufacturing buildings fully staffed by building new houses or improving existing ones. So, are you like... yeah. Production change may sometimes... oh, look at them. Those look nice. Whoops. Those look nice. Alright, production change may sometimes require the extraction of more than one material. Such information is available by left-clicking the production building. Okay. Clay and straw are required for the production of bricks. As we already As we are already producing the former, we now need to establish a farm in order to harvest the latter. Farms will also produce food. Note, farms are built on floodplains. As the Nile floods these areas every year, all resources not collected by a stockpile in time will be destroyed by the rising waters. Remember to build the stockpile as close to the farms as possible. Oh, okay. Oops. Wheat farm. Production results are collected by the workers that are serving a stockpile and stored there. Establish a stockpile in close proximity to your production buildings while keeping in mind the rules outlined thus far. Okay. Note, stockpiles have an unlimited range. This means that they can very well pick up products from anywhere on the map. This behavior can be controlled by left-clicking the stockpile and viewing as well as editing its policy. In order to complete a typical production chain, build a brickworks. They're one of the most popular to be traded as well. One of the mission requirements for the current mission is to stockpile enough pottery. All stockpile pottery may be sold in later missions. Some production buildings require specific conditions or locations. Wells must be built by the river, quarries by the hills, and woodcutters require forests, which may be depleted if you devastate the entire woodland. Remember that buildings within a single production chain must have been connected to the same road network in order to be able to supply each other with products using stockpile. Roads are used mainly by stockpile and granary workers, so keep roads connected if you want to transport wares in an efficient way. Inhabitants require food in order to further improve their houses. Create a new production chain for food as shown previously in this tutorial. Note, each subsequent upgrade to a house has different requirements. So I need to add more food. What? Create a new production chain for food as shown previously. Well, okay. Build a fishing wharf. I just needed to continue. And the food produced has to be stored at a granary where it will be distributed further. Food stored in the granary is distributed to the population through the bazaar. As long as the bazaar is supplied with products, inhabitants will continue to seek these for their houses. Oh, nice. Products can be used for building monuments or trade. Let's set up a trade route. Please open the region map from the top action bar. Your settlement, as well as every other settlement currently known to you, is visible here on the region map. Click on the selected settlement to see what it is trading with and check the other parameters influencing diplomacy. Diplomacy. Wow. Why am I struggling? Diplomacy. Diplomacy? Why does that word not sound right to me? I know I'm saying it wrong. Diplomacy? You know what? That word. From this place, you can set up your first trading route, which requires an opening fee depending on many factors such as distance and current political conditions. To open a trade route, select Tennis. This is currently the only city you can trade with. Then click and confirm Open Trade Route. Okay. The trade route has been opened. From time to time, a trader or a ship will come to the city to exchange their wares. At the beginning of each year, the amount of purchased wares is reset. If a trader exchanges all his goods during the year, he will not arrive again until the next one. You must determine whether you want to import, export, or do nothing. The default option blocks the possibility to import and export. To change it, click the economy icon. Click the economy icon. Oh, up here. The goods you already produce and you can export to Abydos are bricks. Change your policy on bricks to export. Ooh. What did I do? Export. Excellent. If you want to keep bricks in a specific stockpile, you can set it in its option. Okay. Knowing the basics of the game, you can focus on completing the mission. To recall the conditions of victory, click on that. There you will also find city statistics, a tab with diplomatic. Now see, I could say that, I just can't say it the other way. Messages. It received information about the mission and other tabs you will get access to later on. These are the most essential rules of the game. As you progress through the game, more information will become available. Close reading map. Alright. I guess we are... Oh. Due to an undesirable neighborhood, one of the houses cannot be upgraded. You can check the house. Oh. You can check the house information to see the current and required level of desirability. Decrease the level of desirability, you can build buildings in its neighborhood that have a good rating. This will compensate for the buildings with bad rating. You can also try to rearrange the buildings so that the unwanted ones are as far away as possible. What do you desire? That's my question. Okay. So maybe I need to build like more food. That's not what I meant to do. Wait. Get rid of that. There is a lot to this. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Let's... I need to build a road. So this stockpile is not... I don't know. Okay. So we have a clay pit, we have the brickwork, we have the potter. So why are these people still angry? You need access to a well. Whoa. Production building is full. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, there goes that. So we're gonna do that. And we're going to not do that. We need to build a road up this way. And then this. And then like that. Build some more houses. Can I actually? Yes. I'm gonna rebuild that. Just give me a second. This way and then do that. There you go. And we're gonna come across this way. Don't know of my desirability. Station off this way. Still saying that this well is Oh, I hit a milestone. Nice. Alright. So, we're doing pretty good, I think. So, currently, the Nile is flooded into my farmland. So why? Where's the granary? Granary is right here. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Oh, look, just level those up. Except for this one. Why not that one? What's your malfunction there? What you angry about? says you don't have access to a well, huh? Well, why don't you? Put one there. Probably should. Fire station, granary, bazaar. But it means like maybe we should do a bazaar down here or over here even. Let's do it over here. Nice. So this is like games that I do love to play. I just don't talk a lot during them. Like I love Age of Empires, Age of Mythologies, and things of the sort. So we do have a high level of unemployment. I think is what that is saying. Getting our unemployment rate low, which is what we want. It's like I want to build another clay pit. Build a road right off of that. Perfect. Yeah, our unemployment rate is now. Yeah. So I wonder how we get these buildings unlocked. So what is this granary? Did the Nile flood again? It has. Jesus. Alright. Oh, what's going on here? With great humility, I come to you at this moment. My husband has become lost somewhere in this absence fills my heart. Okay. how do I find your husband? Residents do not feel safe. Okay, well, that's how we find lost husband. So my residents don't feel safe. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to open those. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am enjoying this game. It's just getting the whole learning prospect of it down. That's why I'm not talking so much. I feel like maybe we should build another fishing wharf. Or we won't. Because it can't. Because it won't let me. Obstacles. Should we build a couple more clay pits, perhaps? Let's extend the road. Oh, what is this? Another lost husband? No. A lost wife. So now we have to find a lost wife. My thing is, I still don't know how to increase the happiness here. And I feel like I'm not doing something right. There's so much to learn about this game. We're definitely just kind of like looking into it. I definitely might have to play this a little bit more outside of videos so you guys aren't just sitting here watching me figure this out. But I am enjoying this. This is going to be played a lot. Usually it takes me a few go-rounds to play these and like understand like exactly what I'm doing. Like I need to figure out how to unlock these some more, because right now I'm just kind of building the same things over and over. honestly, all we need to do, literally, is do more pottery. And maybe I can't right now because this is like a select mission. Why won't it let me go there? Like what? We'll demolish. There we go. Okay. We already leveled those up. Build a few more farms. Just to make sure we have enough food. Which, I'm pretty sure we do, but... What's going on here? Good lord. It's like playing Where's Waldo. You all look the same. Wow, I'm actually not finding the husband. Oh, there he is. There you go. There we go. We won. So we will not continue playing that level, but now we know what this game is all about. And yeah, I definitely will be playing some more of this. And if you want to see me play some more of this, make sure to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, because I do read your comments. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode.